minutes I'm feeling my eyes getting heavy again, but we won't sleep, no we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me waiting for you. I'm gravitating towards you. You can hit me up anytime you want. Cause every minute, every second with you is another minute, another night you get me through. I'll stay with you until the dawn. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes getting heavy again, but we won't sleep, no we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Say I'll stay awake and watch these restless nights turn into days. So say you'll stay up too. We know we're overdue for some shut-eye. Instead I surrender all my sleep to you. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. I'll stay up for you. Lost in shimmering light, rest my head on my pillowcase again. Talk me through one more night. Pull my sheets over my head and plug me in. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes getting heavy again, but we won't sleep, no we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me waiting for you. I'm gravitating towards you. You can hit me up anytime you want. Cause every minute, every second with you is another minute, another night you get me through. I'll stay with you until the dawn. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes getting heavy again, but we won't sleep, no we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Say watch these restless nights turn into days. So say you'll stay up too. We know we're overdue for some shut-eye. Instead I surrender all my sleep to you. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. 'Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. I'll stay up for you. Lost in shimmering light, rest my head on my pillowcase again. Talk me through one more night. Pull my sheets over my head and plug me in. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes getting heavy again, but we won't sleep. No, we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. 'Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me waiting for you. I'm gravitating towards you. You can hit me up anytime you want. Cause every minute, every second with you is another minute, another night you get me through. I'll stay with you until the dawn. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes getting heavy again, but we won't sleep. No, we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. 'Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Say I'll stay awake and watch these restless nights turn into days. So say you'll stay up too. We know we're overdue for some shut-eye. Instead I surrender all my sleep to you. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. 'Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. I'll stay up for you.
Man, and I thought we had a new chatter today. Unfortunate, but good try. They really gave it their best. Also, hello Kiri, hello Raven. Really nice to see both of you. I came back just like a minute ago. I was like, oh, they're talking. I was a little concerned the way they were talking, just because they were like, when somebody's like, is she new to streaming? Then I just go, sussed. Little sus. And then when they sent the message, I went, yeah, there we go. There it is. Okay. But nice to see both of you. No, this town ain't big enough for the two of us, Buckaroo. But yeah, let me get the music started. Alright, things are working. I might be breaking VC face trying to fix my headphones. Alright. Okay, cool. Let us head over to chatting, get our bearings for a moment. Apologies for the slightly longer starting time. I was helping my mom with stuff. But yeah, we're here, we're queer, and we're filled with existential fear. That's something that's been around since like 2016. That was probably a Vine at some point. But some days, it's just true. It's just accurate. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well. It's nice to see both of you. How are we feeling today? What kind of vibes are we getting from the date so far? Let me see. Don't mind me, I'm just fixing my hair. It's in a mess right now. Doing great. I know you are. I'm very glad to hear that. Tired but thriving, that is what I like to hear. We may be exhausted, but we thrive. We survive. It's kind of what we do here. I love how long that took. I love lag in Minecraft. I love when the game decides to lag for a long time. Oh, my render distance back up. Okay. Real talk here. So, the reason I always have to change my render distance from 16 back down to 10, it's very simply because I play Minecraft with my friends on Realms and stuff. And I usually use a render distance of 16. However, because my computer, when running streams, does not like when I do that, especially not with my 3D model, I usually turn it down to 10. So that's why I'm always changing it. If it's already set at 10, then it usually means I either just forgot to change it back after stream, or I didn't play Minecraft that weekend. But from the number of times I change it, you can probably figure out that I play a lot of Minecraft. Even off stream, I am a Minecraft lover. I've only been playing this game for almost 7 years now. Actually, almost 8. I don't want to think about that. I play this game too much. And what are you gonna do? Stop me? No, you can't stop me. But yeah, let's actually move over to mainstream. I think my model's breaking. I think I'm moving too fast for it. Woo! Woo! Alright. Let's make sure everything's moving. Am I moving? Sort of. Nope. Not really. It is not having a fun time, is it? Okay. Alright, there we go. I think it should be working now. Alright, which means, hello everybody. I am in the mailbox, and this is Connection Point. Welcome back, everybody. It's Monday. I'm feeling great. my work week has gone back to normal, so I am actually really excited for this week because I feel like I actually have the week now to kind of catch up and do a lot of the videos and stuff that I wasn't able to do over the last 2 weeks because I was exhausted from doing basically double the work I was used to doing over a week. It's back to normal now, at least for the time being. So I'm going to use this week and actually make some videos that I planned on making last week. So if everything goes right, there should be a stray video out tomorrow. I am part of the way through editing that, and there should be a speed paint out this Friday. So first video of February should be like a winter time, maybe outfit speed paint. I have a few ideas for it, but either way it's gonna look cool. Anyways, today we're gonna kind of continue where we left off last time, because what am I talking about? Oh yes, so last time we did a whole bunch of progress on laying out the soul soil and the ice tracks all over the what is it called, the Nether Hub tunnels, and now we kind of ran into a problem. I say problem, it's more of like a words of caution. So the part that I haven't laid out the ice and the soul soil for, partially because I'm running low on ice, but also partially because it's out in the open, is the path over to the Nether Fortress and those portals over there. Which isn't bad. I could lay that stuff. Hello, Dihono. It's really nice to see you. I could lay the flooring down, but I think I would rather have the walls installed first, just so that I'm not a constant target for ghasts. So I'm going to kind of change tactics today, and I'm going to say, let's figure out what the walls are going to look like. What do we want the tunnel to be? Because that's going to be really cool. It's going to be a lot more digging, but I think it'll be really helpful to have like a path design, just so that we can do that. So yeah, that's kind of the goal today. First things first though, we're healing up our pick. We're going over to the Enderman farm. We really need to. So yeah, that's kind of our goal today. First off, we're healing up our pickaxes because we need to. And you know, maybe today we also move the portal. The portal needs to be moved. It's just, where do we want to move it to? Because yeah, once we go through, I actually talked about this a little bit. I've talked about this in our previous, in our previous Nether Hub streams, but this portal is not its final place, because the way I dug it out, it would actually be in the wall, which could work, but I don't like it. And just given off the fact that the Nether portal is so far away from our base, I want to move it closer, which should move it backwards and just push it back a few blocks, which is good. I just need to figure out how many blocks that'll be and kind of doing all that. But for now, I really should get a boat and just try this out. Although I guess I actually haven't laid out the tracks here either. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? The world hasn't loaded. World's loading. This is very cool. Actually, wait, I asked that earlier, but for Dihono, since you just got in here, how are you doing today? What's on what's on the agenda? What's on the target today? We'll make it through eventually. Oh, of course, right as I was going to, like, do a little, like, oh, well, until it loads, I'll just, like, we'll just look face to face. Of course, then it goes through. Anyways. There we go. Thankfully, the in portal loads faster than the nether portal. Come on. Any moment now. There we go. I really should think about, like, expanding, because, like, you can't place anything on this platform or, like, above it, but you can place stuff around it. Maybe at some point we'll make, like, a pathway in the nether. We can do that cool thing where you fight the inner dragon a bunch of times, and then you get all the portals, and then we could do cool things with it. That kind of seems like a 2025 thing, though. That may be a while before we get there. But it would be cool, wouldn't it? Whew. That's right, the Enderman farm's broken. I forgot about that. That's why my pickaxes aren't healed. Oh man. Dang it, I forgot about that. Do we spend the time to do that? I mean, the Enderman farm is pretty useful. Do we have any ender pearls? Oh, we have plenty. Okay. Do we have the stuff to actually fix it? I know we need at least a rail. Fortune. No, not our fortune cook. Okay. Because, yeah, I think the way we have to do it... I mean, I suppose we could just see if we could get the endermite to fall into the minecart. We could try that. That might work. I suppose there's no harm in trying. Although we need to name tag it. We need a name tag, don't we? Alright, let's go get a name tag. Thankfully, I realized that before we got the endermite into the minecart, had to break it out and then try to put it back in, ultimately resulting in the demise of the endermite from my armor, and then having to get another endermite and try to do the whole thing again, trying to have to replace the minecart. Thankfully, I'm just gonna get a name tag. Okay, first question, do I have any name tags? I believe the answer is no, but who knows? Do I have any? I have 2. That's not a lot. 2 ender? No, not emeralds. I have 2 emeralds. Where would I even keep name tags? I don't actually know where I'd keep name tags. So cool that we have 4 of them. I don't. Well, we should be able to... I mean, how much stone do we have? I know that was a thing I traded a lot. That's why we don't have as much stone as we used to when I dug out the trading hall. It was purely because I used a lot of it for trading for emeralds. It might not necessarily be the greatest idea right now. I know we can do crops. Yeah, you know what? We have our new crop farms. Let's we can trade with the villagers, the farming villagers. Watch this. The button. This is really slow. This is kind of sad. Oh, my inventory just actually filled up. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really happy. I definitely said this while we were redesigning the farms, but I'm so happy I went through the effort to like remake them. They're so much nicer now. It was so worth putting in the time to actually redo them. And I think after having them basically the same, minus the redstone, since like 2021, I think that was a good idea. That is definitely one of the things I'm proud of doing last year. Which actually, I don't know if we ever talked about that when this year started. But hey, we're still in January, so I am curious, for all of you out there who are watching this, what are your, maybe not New Year's resolutions, but what are some things you want to try and do this year? Now I'm curious. Do we have any, like, cool goals we want to do or things you want to try out? I'm actually a little fascinated. Yeah, we are running low. Actually, I can probably just... Yeah, I'll just put all my nether stuff in here for now. Just to prevent... Just so that we have space for other things. Inventory management. There we go. Buttons there. Move into my house, have it fixed, keep a consistent YouTube schedule. That sounds awesome. Those are really cool goals. I know personally I want to try doing more art this year. In terms of like, well, first of all, I want to get through Stray. I have a goal in my head to get through Stray before my 7-year anniversary comes out. Which honestly, I should actually start planning out like the script and all of that. But then after that's done, I think I want to move away from doing the like playthroughs of games, at least on YouTube. I definitely still want to do them on sorry, Finn being out behind me and I got scared. Yeah, I don't want to stop doing them on Twitch because I actually really enjoy doing them on Twitch. But what I want to do is try doing like bigger recaps of videos, like instead of doing what I was kind of thinking of doing back in 2022, where it was like a connection point recap, where it was like streams, what was it, like 5 through like 3 through 10 or something. Maybe no. Actually, I think that would actually be a good idea. But when I first started making my Connection Point YouTube videos, I started them out as in like each stream was going to be its own video, and I was going to catch up kind of like that. And then when I went to in 2022, I did a video where it was like a CP recap, which was like 6 through 10, so it was all those streams together coming into one video. It's something kind of like that. So like doing videos like having a video of like my whole gameplay experience of Sayonara Wild Hearts all together, and maybe adding in like, you know, how I learned about the game, who showed me the game, how I found it, what I thought of it, kind of like making it not just gameplay but almost like a review almost. And then for like Connection Point, doing bigger videos like how I built my treehouse base, or how I redesigned my storage system, or how I got netherite after 2 years, something like that, where I can basically take the big goals that I do over the year, something that takes like 4, 5, 6 streams, and combine it down into one video. Because then that not only gives me experience in like making more kind of scripted content, like gives me more abilities to write scripts and show off like my character sprites and stuff, but I think it actually I would feel better about them. little I mean, there's nothing wrong, right? There's nothing wrong with the gameplay videos that I've made. I think they're actually really fun. However, they do start to kind of wear on you as time goes on. I've noticed, or my goal has always been, since the beginning, since 2022, it was to get through the original 3 games, and I have done that. And I don't want to, like, stop from there. Kiri, thank you for the 100 bits. Need to deck out for their stream because class has started, but I'll talk to you there. Hope you have a good stream. Please, you're very awesome. So you're very awesome, Sauce. You are amazing, Kiri. But have a wonderful time. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll send you like the VOD or something if you want to listen to this afterwards. Woo! Okay, let's get up there and figure out what the problem is. I wonder if I just didn't install the redstone. Nope, the redstone definitely is there. Why is the redstone not working? It's on the wrong block. Is it really that simple? I have the button in the wrong place, that's it? I had the button in the wrong place. Okay, farm works fine. False alarm, everyone. But yeah, one thing I've noticed as I've made these playthrough series, I mean, first of all, I've really enjoyed them. I mean, I still hold Celeste in very high regards. Hollow Knight, the beast that it was, I think is kind of what has made me realize that it's not something I want to do forever, because it can get very long, and there's nothing wrong with long series. I think they're really fun, especially like looking back over the episodes of Hollow Knight, you really can see like, wow, how much I've changed. It's a lot. From the first time I played Hollow Knight to the finale of Hollow Knight, man, so much changed. But it's also like, it took me 14 months to get through Hollow Knight with like trying to keep up with doing the episodes, and like, so if I was behind on episodes, I would stop streaming it for a little bit. And then also in between games, the time between playing games can sometimes get backed up, which it is right now. because I'm trying to get through Stray episodes. And yeah, and that wouldn't really be a problem if I was able to be more consistent with it, but things happen, you know, life happens. Life is a very interesting maiden, and things happen all the time, so it's not always able to stay on as consistent as I would like it. And when games rely on each other to be finished and stuff, it kind of gets a little difficult to do it. So I definitely want to get through Stray. I think after that, I'm going to reevaluate. Like I said, I don't want to stop playing the games. I definitely want to continue playing games. And doing, and just, because like, my words have devolved. Give me a moment. I definitely want to continue playing games on Twitch, because the whole reason I have them is because I don't play games often. And the weekly Wednesday playthroughs are a perfect reason, a perfect excuse, in fact, to get me to play games that I never would have otherwise. That's the whole point they're there. The second reason was to just help me have more things to make videos on. If I'm doing a weekly playthrough, well then I have a weekly video. But then, if all I'm doing is playthroughs, I don't get as much time to do videos that I would like to do. Like, I at some point want to make another Hemlocks video. Maybe not an hour and 48 minutes long, maybe not another, you know, feature-length film, but I want to make more Hemlocks videos. I definitely have one in mind just as an update video, like continuing on in the series, all the things that have changed with the characters, more art and stuff, because it hasn't stopped. In fact, I've been dropping lore bombs like at least once a month. It is hilarious. Like, Hemlocks, we didn't really do a lot with it over the last like 2 to 3 months. In fact, most of 2023, we were actually really chill about it, which honestly was fine. 2022 went crazy. We basically reinvented the entire story in 2022. So I was fine with that. I was like, okay, we can just chill out. There was definitely a lot of stuff that happened, but with the way that I was still making videos, I just didn't end up making one. But I would really like to make one again. Hemlocks is something that I am very, very passionate about. And in fact, probably after this stream, I'm going to be writing about the final battle, because I heard a song, and now I want to think more about how I want the final battle to happen, because I may be changing up how the world works a little bit and kind of expanding it. I mean, world building, whew, gosh, if I could tell you how much world building I've done, you would be scared. The amount of times that I'll just listen to a song and go, this gives me an idea. How can I fit this into the world, and how can I make it work? It's so much. But also, like, I want to make more videos on Connection Point. I want to make like 20-30 minute videos kind of talking about the projects that I do in this world, because this is my long-term survival world. I'm gonna be playing this at least for another few years. Like, I think eventually it would probably be a good idea to have another long-term survival world, but there's still a lot of things. I don't plan on doing that anytime soon, because I am just now getting to the stage where I can do these large projects. So I don't think I really need to have another one for a while. But if I do, then it'll be once we get through, like, once we have a lot more stuff here. But in the meantime, I love this world, right? I what was it? I streamed, what was 180? So I streamed, I believe I streamed it like 35 times in 2021, and then 65 times in 2022, and then 80 times in 2023. So I get a lot of streams in from this world, and we've all seen the progress that I can do. You know, I spent a year building a trading hall. I spent 6 months building a treehouse. I spent a month building a storage system. There's so many cool projects that I do in this world that I want to make videos on. I have no idea if they would do well because, you know, Minecraft content, crazily oversaturated. But it's something I would really enjoy because I would be able to combine a lot of streams into one video and like kind of write up scripts about it, and just I think it would be so much fun. And then other things like a video on games that I play, so like playing Unpacking. When I do play that game, like I could just have a video about, here's my experience with playing Unpacking, here's my experience with Sayonara Wild Hearts, here's my experience on Gris. And maybe if it's like a bunch of videos, maybe like if playing the game ends up being like, you know, 9 or 10 streams, maybe I turn into like a part 1 and 2 kind of thing. But I definitely want to make videos that are not just one stream or like part of a stream. I want to make more videos that are multiple streams combined down into one, because I feel like that's where a lot of what I do shines through the best. Because like in an individual stream, right, there are plenty of funny moments. There's times where like in Minecraft, right, I'm falling off of ledges, or I'm dying, or I'm saving myself by using lag and basically using the game to my advantage, or losing everything, or I'm like finishing projects and if there's lots of cool things and lots of funny things, so many cool moments and funny moments, and I think it'd be really fun. And it's really fun to just do those and talk through them and like be here with everybody. But then at the same time, there's not really like a crazy amount of them. Not enough that you would be like, whoa, I could make a full video on this. Which is okay, right? I think unless you are remembering every joke you've done ever, it kind of makes sense that you wouldn't remember everything you do in every stream, because that would be crazy. But if you combine multiple streams together, well, then you're able to find those funny moments, and then there's more of them. And when there's more of them, it makes whatever you're making more entertaining, because now you have not just like 2 or 3 funny moments, but let's say it's like 5 or 6 streams, or like in terms of the tree it was like 30, or maybe 30. Yeah, it was like 30 streams. So it's like now you have like 20 or 30 funny moments. Mix that in with like a lot of the B-roll that you can put together, and I think it could be really, really fun to watch. And so that's kind of what I want to do this year. I want to take how I've been making videos and kind of consolidate them down into better videos, if that makes sense. I definitely don't hate the style I've been doing it in. I still like the one-off passion projects like Hemlocks. I still, of course, enjoy doing my update videos and my, you know, anniversary videos. I still love doing those. You know, my YouTube anniversary, or I believe back in 2021 I did like a 1-year anniversary of streaming and stuff. I love doing those. But if I'm going to be, you know, making more videos, or at least trying to have the same, or at least trying to make the same number of videos that I did last year, I want to make even better ones. And I think there is always room to grow and change. And I want to see what I can do. Because I've written scripts before, you know. One does not simply write a 47-page script for a hour and 40-minute video and not learn a thing or two. One does not simply run a channel for 7 years and learn nothing. I definitely don't know everything. I will never claim that. I don't know everything by a long shot. I mean, the simple fact is, like, I'm just below 300 here, and then over on YouTube I'm at 128. I am tiny. But it's not nothing. And if I want to see what I can do, and try and make more things like that, and try and see, you know, if I make that kind of content, if I make what I want to make, and maybe make less of it, but make better ones, then maybe something like that can work. Of course, I have no idea. We will have to try it out. But that's the fun of it. Because I guess, I don't actually remember if I've talked about it here. I probably have, but my goal for 2024, the very basic level, is that I want to either make it or feel like I gave it my best foot trying it. I guess it's putting your best foot forward, that's the saying. But I either want to be able to have a semi-stable, you know, I'll take semi-stable, I will take the bare minimum if I need to. But I want to have either succeeded in making this into a viable career, or I want to look back in December 31st, 2024, we're heading into 2025, and I want to feel like I did a damn good job trying. I want to have either made it or feel proud of what I accomplished. So that's my goal. That is kind of my goal that's leading my whole year. I want to try my best, do as good of a job as I can, and see what happens. Because if I can make it, that would be awesome. That means I can start reorganizing how I do things and figuring out what I want to do with a little bit more of an incentive, because, you know, making it into your career, you kind of have a pretty good incentive to spend some more time and think about it. You know, right now it's like a a time sink passion project. It's definitely not nothing, but it's not fully profitable. At least not over on YouTube. On Twitch, I could actually make a pretty decent argument that it's like a part-time job, and I think that's really cool. But over on YouTube, it has not gone there yet, which is fine. But yeah, that's kind of my goals. I want to really try my best with it. So hopefully you should actually see some really fun videos. Even funner and cooler than last year's. We'll of course have to see how the year goes. It's only January. I definitely need to start pre-planning some of those videos now, start getting them ready. But I think it could be really, really cool to watch. And I know I'm looking forward to it. Also, I think it would also just kind of stretch what I'm able to do. Because, like, I've written scripts, I've edited for, like, years now. I've drawn a whole bunch. And I think it could just be really cool to not only have like that kind of content, the taking my gameplay stuff and turning it into, you know, more edited, more kind of like analysis scripted stuff, kind of condense it down into, you know, better videos, but also having more speed paints. I definitely want to focus my channel more on art, because art is a huge passion of mine. I love drawing, even if I don't do it as much as I would like to. And if I can take that and give myself even more reasons to do it, because I want to try out drawing other characters, or, you know, the OC that I have, or just getting more practice with backgrounds or storytelling, or even drawing characters from Hemlocks and stuff. I think that would just be so much fun. It would be really cool to have more of a focus of art on this channel instead of it just being gaming. Because that has actually been kind of my goal for the channel for a while. If you look back at 2020, a lot of it is Minecraft stuff, obviously, but also a lot of it is art. I actually had like 5 or 6 art videos in 2020, and maybe like 1 or 2 in 2021, and I think I had 2 last year, and I want to continue that. I want to do more with that. Oh my gosh, where is the Endermite? Where is this dude? What in the world is taking him so long? He is not coming out. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Oh my gosh. They just murdered my boy. Oh my gosh. They were ruthless. Oh my god. They just killed him so fast. Okay. Well, time to fly away and try that again. I'm just gonna put blocks around him. Oh, I just used like 4 stacks of ender pearls only to like get scared, fly off, and then the endermen, did you see them? They swarmed him. I should also probably block off the path now that I think about it. That was kind of silly not to do. I should give myself a bigger platform and make it so even once I do get them, I won't get, you know, eradicated from the universe. So like we'll do there we go. That should hopefully stop any mobs from spawning. I'm not sure. Those are full blocks. They might not stop them, but it's worth a shot. I should get more food. Do I not have any more? Oh, I don't have any more food. Dang it, I don't have any more food. That's not good. Do I really have none? I have potions, I have a mushroom. I wouldn't actually call that food. I have the rest of my stuff here. I can use that for now. If it means we get an endermite, I'll take it. uncooked potatoes is not a great idea, but it's definitely food. And I need more ender pearls. Classic. No matter what. Potatoes are pretty good. I am actually a very big potato enjoyer. I love potatoes. Let's see, do I have a crafting table in here? I should? Keyword should. Looks like I don't. Alright, let's place down a crafting table. Luckily, I have my wood, so I can make one. Why I don't? I actually don't know. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Cool. You know what? We have two of them. 2 crafting tables. Why? Because we're cool. Then let's take this. Let's make some wheat out of it. Not wheat, bread. And that should keep us alive for a little bit longer. We went through 2 stacks of ender pearls, which I guess is only 30. We went through 32 ender pearls and still nothing. I mean, we'll definitely have enough to get another one. Man, I hope we get another one. Death by pearl. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. I didn't name the name tag. Are you kidding me? I didn't name the name tag. What am I doing? I'm so silly. Are you kidding me? The reason this is going to happen now is because... Chat, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I forgot to name the name tag. Oh, that was bad. Thankfully the void doesn't... okay. That was bedrock. I think that would have killed me. Okay, we need a new name. Tame Neg. There we go. Hello, Kata. How are you doing? No. What I'm trying to do is get a new Endermite because I think the Enderman killed the last Endermite, which is not great. So we have to not let them do that. But man. It is so hard to get them to get an Endermite to actually appear. Like, holy cow. Don't do that. I'm gonna have to put all of this back together before the Endermite shows up. But anyways, barring that fact, we press on. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did it work? There's a minecart. There's a rail under the minecart. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I name you in the minecart? I'm pretty sure it's because the hitbox is smaller. Why can you still hit me? I don't get that. Okay. Why are you so hurtful? It's the dance of death. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts a lot. You went through it, you silly goober. Come on. In the minecart. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Bad. I might just have to stack up here. Oh, yes. Yes. It's fixed. We're free. We're free. Oh, man. That could not have gone better. Alright, armor on. Armor stays on. Holy cow. That could not have gone better. That it not only got in the minecart, but they got back in place. This is the happiest day of my life. Okay, that was awesome. Small problem. Bit of an issue. Whatever is going on right now, that's an issue. It's mostly fixed, I would say, but one of the problems... Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna let the Enderman... So what do I do about this? I mean, Tame Nag is alive, which is very epic and cool. They are throwing each other off. This is worrying. We're flying away. Hello, Cool Flesh. Actually, thank you. Hello, Cool. How you doing? I'm gonna take both those hydrates and then turn around before I see Enderman. Okay. Well, I have accidentally made a problem for myself. Yeah, that problem. Wanted to say I'm very happy you decided to stop by. It's very cool to see you. Music and sounds. Hostile creatures is already turned down. Let's turn it down just a little bit more. Can we not try and kill me? Pretty please, thank you. Almost 300. Yeah, we are only a few away. I'm flying away. Again. We're so... Really? Wow, you have not... I was gonna say, that means you haven't been here in a long time. Holy cow. Oh, that almost killed me. That would have been so stupid if that was the reason it happened. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying, if the last thing you remember is 160, 170, then wow, it's been a while. Because I'm pretty sure that means you haven't been here for like most of 2023. But it is super cool to see you again. Welcome back. Even if only for a short time. Man, the Nether Hub project is just bringing back like all kinds of people. I mean, we had Fellow and oh my gosh, who was the other one? Oh man, I can't remember now. Oh, you did a third hydration. Let me get that. Alright, let's see. I mean, we do have these moss carpets, actually. I can always just go back and get 6 more. Because all I need to do is do that, right? There you go. Cool. Alright. Whee! Not working. Oh! Yeah! Boom! I have netherite now. Full netherite. I actually do have a chest plate. All my tools netherite. Not my sword. Still haven't made the netherite sword. I will do that at some point. I still have my iron sword, but for now. Should I do like that? I don't actually know where those blocks are supposed to go. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you had the time you did. I'm very happy you're here. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, there you go. There's my heart rate spike of the day. Holy cow. So you guys... Wait, where'd he go? Oh my gosh, I just fixed it. What happened? He's annoying. Alright, we're getting all of you. Oh, wait. right, that's right. Neko was telling me my farm doesn't work anymore. That's right, because Endermen have different hitboxes now. That's right! I need to rebuild this farm. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, this Enderman farm doesn't work anymore. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. I am so silly. Oh! Man, come on. Okay. That should be fine. I think I was inside. Okay, let's go assess the damage. Man. Well, my pickaxes have enough durability if they survive. If not... Alright. Looks like I'm gonna be playing around with the new mechanics after... Oh, with the, yeah. Should I just go to the end? Yeah, you know what? Let's just go head there. Let's go. We can walk there. There's an actual path. Yeah, we actually do need to go this way. There's an actual path over here. We'll be okay. Man, that sucks. I even saw it happen, and I didn't do anything about it. I should have made sure I was in the water before I looked at them. So today's stream has gone very interesting. Oh, okay. So we're doing this now. Oh, I see. So this has gone quite curiously. I mean, there's no endermite there, so if any items are there, I should be able to pick them up very easily. It's just, hoping nothing went the other side, basically. The 1 heart is also a little worrying, but I do have wheat, if the wheat survived. So I should be able to heal up pretty easily. But alright, damage control, let's see what happens. I am no longer able to sprint, that is a-okay. Thankfully we have a path over there, so should be fine. Okay. Hitbox is on, so we can assess the damage. I definitely see little bits of white. Alright. So. Okay, so I have bread. There's the rest of, not the rest of my weight. Oh, there's my items. Okay. Okay, okay, pickaxes, sword are, okay, this is a good start. Most of my shulker boxes survived, as far as I know. All of my arrows, my bucket. This is good. And, okay. All of my tools are here. Nah, not my bow. My bow. I've lost. No, wait, I didn't lose any shulker boxes. All my shulker boxes are here. Okay, that means we didn't lose. We have our emeralds. I think the only thing I'm missing is my bow. Let me go check that, actually. Time to pull up my stream live and see what I had in my inventory. But this is pretty good, considering everything. That could have been a lot worse. The fact that all of my armor is here and the only thing I lost appears to be my bow and like the 59 wheat that I had, that's good. That is very good. That could have been so much worse. I am gonna pause it and oh, hang on, favorites. It's not even enough food. Let's take just one last look. Minor chaos. Just in case, for whatever reason, something were to be out here. Yeah, no. It... no bow. Oh, yeah, and my rockets, I guess. The rockets, I'm not hugely worried about losing, honestly. I will be honest, losing a few rockets, not a problem. You know what? I'm pulling this up on my phone because my computer is not loading. Alright. Damage control. Changing 2D. Yo, thank you, Raven. You're very cool. Let's see them little hearts. Alright. Okay, assessing the damage of my inventory. I found it. Okay, sweet, this is good. Yep, it looks like the only thing I lost were my 10 rockets and my bow. Very easy. I mean, it sucks getting anything back, let's be honest, but I do not mind taking it back. Boop. I do not mind remaking my bow. Or let me rephrase that. I would rather remake my bow than have to remake everything else. Because lava, most of my stuff will survive. You know, my sword won't, my bow and my elytra won't. So yeah, honestly, easiest thing to lose for me. Easiest thing to lose, the elytra. The elytra, I have like 5-6 more of them. So like, that's the easiest thing I can lose, right? I can replace that. Next easiest thing, the bow. It takes a lot of levels, but like, I can live without a bow. Next easiest thing would probably be like either my hoe or my shovel kind of thing. Maybe my pants. And then you have the rest of my tools. The sword takes a while because it's an iron sword. And we don't have Sweeping Edge. The boots really suck because we don't have Feather Falling right now. Oh, and boop. I'm back. Alright, sweet. Thank you for the redeem, Raven. And then, yeah, so out of all the things that can perish in lava, the sword is the thing that sucks the most to replace. And the bow is kind of in the middle. Alright, let's get out of here. This does mean that building the new Enderman farm will have to be probably next stream, in all honesty. But hey, that means that I get to figure out Enderman mechanics and try and see if I can build my own. Because that is something I want to try. I want to try and build more of my own farms now. Because I mean, I've definitely made my own designs, and I've definitely that's my own design, that's my own design. But I've also definitely used other people's designs, like the iron farm and stuff. Oh yeah, wait, the iron farm's broken as well. I do really need to redesign my farms. Man. Yeah, maybe the rest of this week's streams will just be remaking old farms, because now they just physically don't work anymore. Woo! But now, let's go back. Let's cook up some more food because we were running out of food. And then let's head back in and start making a build palette. And I also said I'd move the portal. So I make every week. Exactly. Actually, I just used all of my potatoes for trading. Do I have any more in here? Any more in the food chest? I do have that beef. I do have beef. Oh wow, okay. We still have quite a bit of potatoes. Awesome. Okay, that makes me feel better. let's get these potatoes cooking. We do not have enough coal in here. Let's go replenish its coal. And then let's actually take a look back and see... There we go. And then let's take a look and see what we think a cool build palette could be for it. Bam, bam, bam. Close enough. Okay, cool. While that's cooking, I'm actually going to take what we have now and eat it because I am starving. Alright. And now let's go put this coal back and let's go figure out what we want our nether hub to look like. And I'm going to turn up the music a little bit. There we go. Alright. So, we have a lot of resources. Way more than we did to do a lot of the things we started out to do. Last year really put us into an age where we can either collect or just have most everything we need to build something like this. So say we could do something with copper. I don't have a lot of it right now, but I could get some. Copper is pretty much everywhere if you just mine in chunks. We could use terracotta. I know I have a lot of bricks. Glass is always a thing. Well, I mean, I definitely want to use glass over in the portal, not the portal, the tunnel to the Nether Fortress, because it's got a giant area in front of it that's like open. I definitely want to put a window there, so that'll take a lot of glass, which we'll have to get more sand for, which is okay. Do we have any red sand? We do have red sand. Concrete could look pretty cool. Concrete could look really cool. Especially if we... Well, yeah, let me look at the build palettes we have now. So, like, right here we have, like, green, gray, and brown. Over here we have white and green. And then here we have, like, green, brown, and cyan. So greens and brown, green, brown, and white is kind of our general palette here. So we'll probably want to go with colors like that. But then what do we make out of that? What kind of design? Because we could also have, I mean, if we're going gray, obviously cobbled deep slate. But we haven't used a lot of blackstone. We could do, like, I don't know, maybe like blackstone bricks or something as like little lines through the roof, like to connect the roof to the walls and stuff. That could be really cool. I'm kind of liking blackstone, and also we have a metric ton of it now that we've been mining all the tunnels, which is really, really awesome. Speaking of which, whee! Here we go. We almost have a complete double chest of it, so not running out of that anytime soon. It would also give us a reason. Let me check. something. Let me check my goals for this year. Alright, what are my goals? Spawn statue platform, turn subs on video from one filled the base area, another highway. Redesign trading village, expand the mob farm. Ice farm, ink farm, AFK fish farm. Goal redeem. Goal redeem. I need to go back and watch that. I don't remember what that means. Mob farm, guardian farm, kelp farm, mud farm. Okay. What did I come over here for? Oh, just making sure there wasn't a froglight farm. That's right. Creeper farm. That's right. It was... Yeah, that's right. We added an extra one there. Okay. So, light sources, we could probably use lanterns, or, I mean, torches off. We always have torches. Lanterns are a good shout. We could use shroom lights. I think shroom lights could be really nice to do. Like, break up the black with the shroom lights. Could also do more with sea lanterns. Mushrooms? Ooh. Alright, so that's our light source. You know what, let's actually do something here. First off, let's sleep. So let's put something, maybe not here. Is there any open space? Yeah, you know what? There's the top of this hill. This hill will work great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make a little example. A little example area that we can use for this. So we know that this is going to be the floor. Then then it's like a 5x5 wall. So line of black here. And then we can use this to test out what we want the pattern to look like. That actually is going to need more than a stack. Are you kidding me? Okay, cool. We'll go with that because we'll be replacing anyway. So this is kind of what it looks like. So, let's see. We did say white, brown, and green for our tunnels. calcite is a little hard to come by unless I go looking for a lot of amethyst geodes. We could do it. And we could also like look for a mountain range with a calcite deposit in it, which could be cool. It would encourage us to actually look around in the world. Also use white concrete. Or a bunch of polished diorite. We have a lot of polished diorite, we could use that. But for brown, I mean, we've used a lot of spruce and dark oak here. And then over in the trading hall, we used a lot of oak and stuff. No, we used a lot of spruce and oak. So, would be a middle ground. Mangrove. Could do mangrove. I don't have enough mangrove to even test that out, but we could do mangrove. I'm gonna go get a sapling. Do we have saplings? Where's saplings? Yes we do. We're so cool. We have saplings. Let's go get some more mangrove. Holy cow, that's a lot of spruce. Did all of my spruce trees grow? Oh, that must be what it is. Oh, wow, okay. Mangrove tree. That is a, holy cow, that is a giant mangrove tree. Why are you so big? Where did you come from? You are massive. I'm only slightly concerned about the size of this mangrove. Well, ow, that hurt. Here we go. I think all of my tools have silk touch on it, so I'll just grab the mangrove and run. Let's go. Okay, sweet. Now we have mangrove. We can test it out on our build. And I guess for white, we could. I'm kind of leaning towards the white concrete. Though specifically the white concrete powder. I feel like that has a really nice texture we could use. So, well, okay, we only have that. That is fine. No, it's not. We can make more. Let's get 32 of that, and wherever we put gravel. Where did we put gravel? Oh, directly next to it. Okay. Then we go and head over here to white. I did not actually pick it up. So we have white. Cortana, welcome in. You're doing great. You are doing totally fine. We're trying to figure out build palette designs for the Nether Hub. So we have white, we have the black, we have the light source, and we have the brown. What do we do for green? I mean, we have moss. We have, we could do terracotta. Do we have green terracotta, maybe? We have a little bit. I don't know how that looked, though. What other green blocks are there? Blocks. Emerald. We could do wool. Bamboo. Bamboo is an option. I actually really like a bamboo. Do we not have many green blocks? Sub-ins today? That's totally okay. Oh, actually, speaking of, I totally forgot to talk about it. If you didn't know, the strike for Palestine, I believe it ended on Sunday? It either ended yesterday or today. So the strike, or the week of boycotting and striking is over. I believe there is another one that is being scheduled for the February 18th to 25th. So I'm going to be looking at that, and I will definitely be planning ahead now that I know it's actually coming instead of the day before. So again, things really shouldn't change in terms of like the creation of my stuff front, but keep a watch out for that. Keep supporting Palestine, keep them in your minds, keep looking at stuff, keep making sure it spreads, all of that. But yes, thank you for the reminder. Skull charge. Oh yeah. Flower charge. There really aren't that many, like, green blocks. Like there's like green wool. There's green concrete. There's leaves. We could do leaf tunnels. That could be interesting. Hydrate? I'll take a hydrate, actually. Thank you very much for that. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I have one. Let's put these back. Let's get some azalea. I don't know. What other leaves do we have? Let's get... Okay. Are these all oak? Acacia, spruce, dark oak. Fancy. Maybe if we take oak leaves, we'll just take a few of them, and then get something like another half stack of this. Here we go. Then we head on over to green, which we have a whole bunch of. Thank you, Tower of Beauty. There's 2 of them. Oh, I see. That's cool. Let us sleep, and then let's try this out. I might be onto something here. But now we get to just rest, relax, and let it happen. Let's see where we go with this. Green is nice. Green is a nice color. Green is my favorite color. I really like green. Okay, so first of all, I think the black strip should be at the top right here. I like the idea that it's like that. Then where do we go from here? We have a whole bunch of blocks that we can use, which I think is really cool. But all we really know is what we have here. Basically what we have is this top part. That's all we know right now. The top line is going to be that. So where do we go from that? Well, let's say maybe the walls are outlined with the wood. Maybe we don't end up keeping this wood type, but maybe we do something like that. Then then we give a wall behind it and do something like that. I do think we need to move that back. I like the idea. I don't like that it's a flat wall. Oh yeah, where's my make it really easy on ourselves. Pick everything back up. All right. One, two, three. Oh, we dropped some. So like this. Like that. Which I guess also means we need like a second row of block of wood. Like that. Although, do we want it to stand out or not? Here, let's try putting it on both sides and see what we think of it. So something like this. So then the other side is 5 apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And maybe I didn't get enough wood. I'm gonna have 1 too little. That's funny. Then we'll put a line back here. Oops. We'll just put that there because this is just for demonstration purposes, so it looks something like this. Then the ceiling, but we do still have that white concrete. Although I guess this would have to then become actually white concrete. But I don't think the white actually works now that I've done this. I actually really like this. I think this could look really cool. But now that we have the white, I feel like the color is now on the sides. So the roof can actually be... Wait, you know what? Let's make this a... We're going to need 15 of the ice. Just so I remember where it used to be. So it would look a little something like this. Then, yeah, I think it definitely aids itself to having a darker ceiling, which is fine. Because we have, well, plenty of darker blocks. Ow. Like, a ridiculous amount of cobbled deep slate. We could use cobbled deep slate. We could use deep slate tiles. Kinda leaning towards the tiles. That might just me be super huge biased, but... it would essentially, if this was the design we were going for, look like that. I like it. I actually really like that. I like that a lot, actually. It definitely, and I feel like it kind of brings together, like we have, you know, the black stone from 116, the deep slate from 118, the mangrove from 119. I think that actually looks really cool. And there is one more thing I want to try out. It would change a lot about how we get materials for this. It would basically mean no more concrete powder. Which, if that happens, totally fine. But I really like bamboo blocks. I really like them. I've used them in builds before, especially over on the Realm that I play on with my friends, and I think it could actually have a really cool addition. It could be a really cool addition as basically the backdrop. Because of course we could just leave it empty and have the leaves basically serve as their own wall, but that looks weird. It also, actually having the leaves here means it's very easy to switch over to glass. When we do want to switch over to glass, it can just be like, put a block there or something, and then boom, glass. It lends itself very well to design. But if we do something like that. Don't have my axe right now. Boom. I only have 58. Worrying. 62. It's closer. We're almost there. 63. 64. Okay, sweet. We have not lost anything. It's a very subtle change, I think, especially when you can't see it. It's not something that I think you're going to notice. We could have any block back there. So I guess we'll have to see. I guess as we start building and start filling in that area, we can see what we want to put behind there. Because I don't really think the block matters. Like once you get up close and personal with it, it does. In fact, we can either just like take out the leaves itself and just have bamboo blocks. That could also be cool. But I think the leaves, I want to keep the leaves, even if it's not like this specific leaf type. I definitely want to keep the leaves, just to kind of make it feel like a nature tunnel. I want it to feel like this. So, looks like we are going to have to dig out quite a bit of the walls on either side, but this is what we're going for. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. So, that was awesome. Next time, we're going to... I'm going to experiment off-stream and try and figure out how iron farms... or figure out more about how iron farms and Enderman farms work, and basically try and make my own, because we need to fix our iron farm and fix our Enderman farm. We need to make new ones, basically. Our old ones don't work, so we need to replace the iron farm and make a second farm. Which is... yay. That's going to take a while. But it is something we need to do. And we'll probably be doing that next time. Not sure which one. Probably the Enderman farm first, just because we need that for leveling. Thank you very much for being here, Ihono. Very lovely that all of you are here. And then we have this, so after we get those farms done, we're going to continue work on this and starting to figure out how many materials that's going to take, and starting to just make the tunnels actually look fun and like how I want them to. We're going to have another hub, and it's going to look very, very cool. So I'm going to find somebody else for us to raid. I'm not actually sure who's live right now. I have not checked at all. Mavis is streaming. Love Mavis. You know what? Mavis is playing Minecraft right now. Let's just go. Let's keep the Minecraft train going. All right. If you don't know Mavis Deluna, incredibly cool creator. Highly recommend you join in the raid and follow them. They're so cool. Highly recommend you stick around their channel and watch them. You're gonna love it. So, thank you everybody for the stream today. It has been incredible. I am really hoping to get some cool stuff out this week, and starting to plan some of the bigger videos that I want to do over the next few months. And I hope you all are excited for those. So thank you. I'm Mince the Mailbox, and I will see you next time.